Wrong button. How's it go, guys? I was sitting back too far before I was testing and making sure my camera wasn't fucked up. It's too high up. Turn that down a little bit so I don't get hit that on both, hopefully. Let's get the deck list because I forgot to do it beforehand, so I'm very professional. So we're doing a little bit of green steel shenaniganery today. Shenaniganery? Tomfoolery? Tom, you know, Tom. We're doing some green steel Tom today. Alright, let's update the list. Boom. So we're going super tempo heavy. So far, I've done 17 games, and green-yellow feels unlosable. Nigh unlosable. I mean, obviously they have really good starts, we get really bad starts, and then things go down from there. But for the most part, that feels pretty solid. I should probably send out the live notification because I'm good at this stuff. Alright, but so far, I really liked the deck. The problem I've noticed, to finish my sentence, is purple decks seem pretty rough. And anything that gets too big gets kind of rough. Alright, let's load it up. Damn, instant queue, you love to see it. Do you ever feel so alone? Alright, one of our best turn 1 plays is Rapunzel discarding look what I've done to kill their thing, or even getting Mother Gothel. That's really good. I'll hold the Aladdin in case I do need to pop an item. I think the rest of us is fine to throw back. I'm trying to strike a good match in here to see if it's good or not. But we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Okay. Having zero information, I guess I'll pitch to strike a good match. No, I think we'll pitch this. I never thought it'd be chilly at this time of time. This time of time? Okay, so let's do this. We'll pitch. Oh wait. I have to ink first. Let's ink that. Pitch our Mother Gothel. Play Mother Gothel. Quest 2. Mother Gothel, like that. The turn 2 of either having Mother Gothel or look what I've done to discard with the Rapunzel to kill something is so good. That needs to get answered. That can be problematic. It's a 3. That's really annoying. I could do this, I suppose. Pitch this here. I do still have to play it, which I don't love, but actually, I guess I don't want to do that. No. Yeah, I think it's fine. I hit cancel. I can't just choose to play it now? Alright, fine. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'll discard one. She's gonna die. Sure. May be correct, but having them in the Discord is actually good to play max goofs. I'm gonna get these things back, so not a huge deal. What happened? Why didn't I switch you? What did you guys do to me? Who did it? Speak up. And Hey gets to move the damage off itself for free. Oh, doesn't even matter. Well, depending what they move, if they move the damage off the Hey, I can blow up I can blow up the Isabella the other way, which is good. Definitely good. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about having pitch this one, blow up the Isabella. I don't think I was really worried about having this in hand because we're gonna get it back with our shift max goose later on, hopefully. Yeah, you gotta move the damage over now while you can. Makes sense. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. So I can... Yeah, I can handle both this way. So we're gonna ink this one. We're gonna pitch. Deal 2. Pay 2. Deal 2. Now we have resist, take out this too. Beautiful. The only way is to actually get some cards, like you broke my smolder would be nice to hit here. Even Rapunzel shift would be awesome to hit here, just to have some ways to kind of dig through our deck. Take a max goof. Got a lot of good draws. Now will I hit one is the next question. My heart is telling me no. I was right. I was correct. Alright, well, I'll just ping this. Obviously they can play Cheshire Cat, but I feel like if I don't have it and play another Isabella, Isis, I'm kind of screwed. I've read this card at least 14 times, and I have no idea what the hell it does. Whenever your full-burn characters banish another character, gain lore. Cool. Very spicy. Whenever your full-burn character is banished. Okay. It's a little bit unfortunate to hit max goof here. Do I grab strike and just pitch it right away? I think I grab the strength and hold it, and next turn I can pitch and sing and take out the scar. I think throwing the action at the Isis is nothing, whereas taking out the scar is actually relevant. Change of plans. We sing here, take out Morph, I think, or Isis. I think take out Isis. And then take that out. There's just 2, so it'll take 1 from you. Depending what they are shifting here, could be a problem, but I don't think it's fine. I think it's fine. This is kind of the problem I found with this deck, and these kind of decks in general, like these, like curve heavy hands. If you don't hit your ways to refill, you just kind of get screwed. Oh, Bashif would be disgusting. I'm guessing that's Dreadnought. If I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize, but how's it going? Welcome in, thank you for tuning in. Connection failed, love to see it. Okay, cool. So we get to do this, this, and this, and now we get to have that going for the following turn. So if we hit like a strength or Dr. Headnut, oh, that's close. Alright, yeah, it's not get bottomed. Would have been nice to get a max goof shift to like blow something up, but I think we're okay. That's fair. Okay, okay, alright, hold on. Hold. So I think I just pass. I don't want to lose my Flynn. Having Merida plus Bolt means I can take out the Demona. And if they quest here or do something I don't like, I can take out things to keep my Flynn Rapunzel alive, hopefully. The problem is I can't... Never mind. Can't keep my Rapunzel alive. So that probably just lost the game right there. I can... Nope, that did it right there. Yeah, purple decks are a problem for this deck. Aggro decks are great. Purple decks, real tough, because you do end up leaving damage around, or your characters don't really attack well. We're basically like a songs deck, effectively. But we're pretty frail. I'll keep this. Let's do that, I think. We got our Flynn 1, that's good. We got an aggro deck, that's two good things. I'll take both those. Okay, great hit there too. We can't afford to throw away our Flynn, so we will just pass. We can now shift Flynn, kill a thing with Bolt or Strength, and then follow up with a nice little. Yeah, I like the Max Goof in these discard decks. It's another way to get more advantage out of your discard engine. Mushu and Angel have been amazing too. I think I have to pitch the Mushu here. I do lose Max Goof to this though, but I think answering Jesse is pretty important. Did I say Max Goof? I think I was saying Max Goof out of habit for talking about Max Goof. We lose our Flynn here, but that's okay. I think we'll be alright with that. We have this and this, so we can get our cards back. Hopefully we hit another shift line. And we're taking a Woody and a Jesse, which I will sign up for every time. Alright, I think I have to ink the Max Goof here, unfortunately. Because the Max Goof's really only good if I have this in the discard, and I can't get this in the discard if I ink it to get Max Goof out, right? So Max Goof doesn't have any inherent value currently, so let's just do this. Now I could pitch this, take out that. And I could take out this too, but I don't think I'm really that worried about that. I'd rather save this to take out either Queen or Aurora next turn. That's annoying. Wish it didn't happen. Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Let's go. Okay. 2, 1. Beautiful. Every day I'll sign up for that one. Oh, baby, it's a triple. All right. Oh, baby. Remember I said aggro decks are pretty free? Feels pretty free. Yeah. Love a good top deck. And what do you mean that was all skill? That was entirely skill. I have to do it. Oh, no, wrong button. Sorry. So sorry. You're describing an immense amount of skill that I'm doing, okay? I'll probably just I don't want to discard the 3 arrows, absolutely. I think I'm just gonna do that. I really don't think there's much downside to this. Yep, very glad I did that. Very glad I didn't get reminded of arrows. Alright. 1-1. I don't really know what to do to make the purple decks better. I think it's kind of like one of those things like if you're seeing a lot of green yellow, you pick up something like this. If you're seeing that and just like lose your purple matchups but win your green yellow matchups. Yeah, because you don't win fast enough to like go under purple decks, and you can't outcard advantage purple decks. So you're kind of just like a worse version of like the green yellow deck in that matchup, but you're really good into green yellow, so it's kind of. And as I said about purple decks, we keep seeing purple decks now. Okay, this is. No. But I do think the stuff green steel does is incredibly strong and probably worth, pun sort of intended, digging a little deeper into. I think I ink this and play this. I want to get the characters out for the strength. I don't want to ink the 3 arrows, especially when there's a really good target for the 1 damage right there. Yeah, it might be one of those things that gets better as the meta develops. You know what I mean? Like, as you know, it's not like a control deck, obviously, but it has a lot of really board control elements to it. So, like, as the meta develops, you know what you want to be attacking better. I don't particularly want to ink a Flynn here. I think we ink the goof and go wop wop. I won't give the trade because I want to keep the characters around for my strength to be raging and firing simultaneously. Glad our strength is available for raging because that's annoying as hell. I really love the synergies here though. Like Angel being able to discard what you made me do to then also deal 4 damage for two costs as opposed to just being 2 damage is nice. Well, I guess I get to strength that for 1, that's fine. We take those for sure. Well, that's very annoying. Okay. Let's get back my strength. Next turn I can play this. And have a singer for strength, which is really nice. Assuming we don't get demoted here and just cry into oblivion. Don't do it. Alright. Playing the Louisa. I don't love it. We should take it back. Kind of fucked up of you, for being honest. Alright, okay, so I could do this. Draw 2, discard 1. Discard you. Play you. Ink this. Play this. Sing, blow up the dash par. And pass. We're not doing a whole lot of winning here, but we're also not doing a whole lot of losing. I guess I just been a Flynn here. Huge top deck. Huge top deck. Ooh, okay. We got really good songs to hit in the discard. I think we have. You know what? I'm not gonna bet either one. I don't need to hit either one yet. You know what? I want a lore. I want a lore. Can't stop me from getting a lore. I'm gonna get one lore. Okay? You okay with that? I'm gonna trade. No, you bitch! Right into your trap. It's fine. I just have the max goof to follow up with. Oh well, all right. I'll take the trade for you then. I assume they're gonna pay the 1 ink and blow it up that way, but that's fine too. All right. Huge Merida. Getting back this. Now we get to blow up your Demona after you gave me 3 cards because you're such a nice person, very generous, very kind. And I'll pass because I don't want to get a manage. Well, I can't ink this one. Hey, we completed purple deck. Look at us go. Just some very skillful top decks that I didn't at all have any hand in doing. Beautiful 1-2 right here. Let me ink this. Throw that back, rather. Throw that back. Keep the max goof in case we need to do some max goof type stuff. In case max goofing is on the menu. Ink that, okay. You know what it is? First of all, it's getting better now than it has been because you had better options in that spot. The only thing it's really missing is like more quality 3 or less songs. Like I had it lower before, and then I put in the good matches, so I rose him back up. But I think the Max Goof line in general is going to get some time to shine now, which is great because your boy deserves it. Okay, so let's do this then. We're gonna pitch the strength to give this evasive and +1. We'll ink this, play this, quest for 2. Now we have a card to get back with Max Goof, which is nice. And now if they happen to drop 2 1-drops that we can blow up with our 3 arrows, we can do that. I don't mind pitching 3 arrows. I don't mind pitching. Look what you've done, but I really don't want to ink the strength. I mean, I do get it back. Probably we're setting up for an Ohana there then. But how else do I kill this is the main issue. Okay. Let's just give him the Ohana value, okay? Because I'm a good person. Yeah. I'm gonna go full brain dead mode here and just quest for 4. And hopefully you don't see Ohana. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright. Just cast it. Max Goof, I promise one day I'll play you, buddy. Don't worry about it. You just keep skating away and you live your best life. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Let's go. Okay. Who needs more than 3 ink? Not me. Not I. Damn you and your value engine. Okay, I'm just gonna end turn. Now if I draw an inkable, I can sing strength and blow up one of these two. Problem is, like, is even that really that good for me? I guess blowing up Sully's pretty good, right? I could just throw these two into Sully. Let's draw a card. How's that sound? Who's into drawing cards? Oh baby. All right. Okay. Let's just get back our strength now. Strength, always ever you need it. Pass. What's really cool to do is also if you use the Rapunzel effect before you shift Flynn Rider onto it, it keeps evasive, which is nice. That's also nice. All right. Draw a card. Okay. Problem is if I bounce that stuff, right, I'm just destroyed. Guys, why do we... Does anyone ever, like, I can't imagine anyone ever falling for these suspicious things, right? Why are we even bothering? Okay, I don't have a good draw discard here. I still have 4 characters. I can blow this up. Is that really worth it though? Not really, right? Nothing seems good here. I think we just... Okay, ink and pass. It's probably worth at least blowing up the Sully. And passing. Yep. Get wiped. No, I don't have a 6th ink! Who would have thought me passing turn for 3 turns on 3 ink would get to me? Hold on. Damn it, I still don't have 6 ink! No! I think just pass back and forth definitely favors them, no? Okay, I'm doing this. I know they have a dragon, almost certainly here. Okay, that works too. It's basically a dragon. Don't drag me, bro. Don't you dare drag me. I specifically said not to do that. I don't know if you think it's funny to do that kind of stuff when I ask you not to, but I don't like it. Alright, this is done. There's just no one like it. I just had 0 value for everything I was doing. Red yellow seems really tough. Really, these big body decks, big booty bodies, just really are problematic. Because we're dealing 2, 3. Yeah, Pookie. I don't know why I called you Pookie. Sorry, I guess we're feeling close. How you doing today? We got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I think we keep that. All right, we're seeing bullseye, which means we're probably facing green yellow, and that means we should be winning, right? I've already said it today. I feel like this is a free matchup, so let's take our free wins. Don't have anything to hit. Let's pitch. Mother knows best. Question 2. Yeah, they pitched, they inked Buzz too, so I know that for sure are some sort of green-yellow deck, which have the perfect little bodies for me to blow up. Except for that, I don't love that so much. I don't know why you're doing that. To me, it feels a little bit rude and offensive. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Never mind. Now, I appreciate what you did there. So it feels bad into purple decks or anything with big bodies. We don't deal enough damage to really kill big body things, which is why I'm playing the tempo stuff. But then like red yellow just goes like boost my things 15 times, and then you go, here's 17 cards. Hope you had fun today. So I don't love that so much. Also, that just felt rude. It wasn't great, but it was a little bit rude. Might as well sing this, because why not? I guess I should have gotten too low there, but like pitched it and gotten too low anyway. Pitches or ink this? Or what, 10 uninkables? 12 uninkables. Missed my 5th ink. How sad am I? Not very. Yeah, and this way if I hit like a strength, like a Zeus, Thunderbolt, whatever kind of shenanigans I want to hit. I'm about to have double angels out here on a Thursday afternoon. Are you kidding me? Double angels feels like illegal. Especially when this happens. Ooh, baby. Let's do it. Hit him with the one time. Hit him with the one time, baby. A little unfortunate I can't. Yeah, that's a scoop ski. You put those in books. Alright. Where we at? 13 and 9. Yeah, Angel hitting the look what you made me do is awesome. I almost want to up the Mother Gothels for the same reason. But we have so many. I don't like being past 12. 12 feels like I'm pushing some buttons and not in like a Pussycat Dolls way. You know what I mean? I'm sure one person knows what I mean. I'm not sure I know what I mean by that, but someone out there has to know what I mean by that. What's up, Max Goof? I hate this Louisa so much because it literally every time I ever see it, it destroys me. It's like the best card I've ever seen in my life against me. Every time I ever try to play it, and I will say this is almost certainly a skill issue, it's the worst card in the deck every time I ever play it. This is also a pain in the ass, and I wish you'd stop doing it to me. Problem is, I want to quest with this guy. Let's do this. Like, I almost want more Mother Knows Best too, but again, the uninкable count gets too high. Like, I think the split of these two is I should probably either go all in on Mother Gothel or all in on Mother Knows Best. Because, like, the only answer Green still really has to big bodies is getting hit by a Sven and losing your Mushu, right? And no one likes that. Alright, let me get that Flynn shift, baby. Let's go. I have faith. Never mind. Faith forgotten. Faith lost. How greedy am I? Like a scale of 1 to 10. I could pitch my whole hand because I do play ways to get all these things back. But it feels strictly bad, right? Let's try it. See how good we are. We're okay. We would love to hit a mass goof shift off that though, and then get like been instantly rewarded for that horrible play. But sometimes you just make bad plays and no one rewards you for it, and it's a little bit fucked up. At least we know we have an answer to that big bad booty Demona in their hand. You can take 2 cards, my sir. This Merida's literally my only option. Never mind. I wish I had her still. It's good knowing her. Alright. Hate this. Hate all of this. I feel like they're cheating. I don't know who to call about it. Merida's back. Never mind. Never worry about it. We do know Demona's coming, though, right? Which means my Rapunzel's in bad shape. Well, yeah, if the Demona here, they just go boom, boom into her, that into there. I get a max goof to stay alive. We're all proud of that. Or they're gonna Hades me. I thought Blurple was dead. Who told this guy Blurple was still okay to play? I thought we were past this. Okay. I can hit here, and then these two can take out that. And now Demona doesn't blow my back out quite as bad. I mean, it does, but it doesn't immediately blow my back out. I took the advantage away from them. That's what I'll tell myself to feel better. Never mind. Advantage advantage rescinded. Okay. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would make that matchup any better. There's just so much damage left lying around from us that like they just get so much value off of their cats and their Luisas, like maybe upping their Rapunzels. I could see. What my phone just vibrate? I could see Todd and Cooper being decent. Get a little potato shift. I can't see any problems with that. So I'm surprised it wasn't Mr. Potato Head. I'm guessing it's probably some sort of like patent issue. But I'm a little upset that it was on Mr. Potato Head. Like, they should have made Potato Exodia. I would have signed up for it in a heartbeat. So Todd and Cooper makes both of these cards infinitely better, right? Smolder we need. Aladdin's been great. Having more 1-drops makes the Flynn Rider shift better too, because like it's more things you can play easier off of the discard. Maybe what we do, because they've pretty consistently been some of the worst cards in the deck, are the Max. As much as I love them, I think I have too many of them. Does that make sense? Let's lower the curve and try adding Todd and Cooper into the deck and see what they have to say for themselves. I wouldn't mind having like one of these, but I have nothing to really work off the readying aspect of things. Maybe targeting my own 3 arrows. Does that sound good? Let's add a 4th. Since I'm cutting down the little goofs, I can cut down the one that knows best is 0. Lowers our unkillable count 2, gives us more things. So we have the Todd shift to sing these things earlier, which help the tempo. I wouldn't mind having more One knows best in the deck, but I think we'll try with that and see how it goes. I think our only way to win against the purple decks is to like tempo them out of Oblivion. And we weren't currently doing that. Well, you. Let's give it to Todd in case we draw the one drop Todd and see if it's worth. We're really bad at this game. I wish I hadn't done that. Mine. So this is probably the green purple evasives list would be my guess. It's the only deck I've seen playing the Todd and Cooper. And he played a Todd and inked a Cooper. So my assumption is they're playing Todd and Cooper. Hey, look at me, I'm so good at this game. The Queen could be a good addition too. Are you stealing my idea, bro? What are we doing here? Getting back an unequal 3-drop is awful. Hate to see it. Unequal 2-drop, brother. Thank you, play you. Why would you do this to me? I just added those cards in my deck. To test them out, you're gonna test them against me? You're supposed to join the force. Wait. What was the quote? God damn it, I was saying with me so long now. You're supposed to strengthen the Jedi, not destroy them? I don't know. I remember the quote. I feel like a bad fan. Getting your evasive character evasive and plus one when you use this thing is kind of crazy. I need to look that quote up now. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay. Let's do this. Pitch this. Blast you for 4. Play you, ink you. You know what? Let's put that thing back where it came from. Marshall, help me. All right. Where? No, I don't want. I want the full battle. I want. Is this the scene? I'm not sure now. I'm not going to show it for copyright reasons. Destroy the Sith, not join them. Okay. That was close. That was close. I'll give myself like a quarter credit for that one. I think I'm going to hold off on using the 3 arrows. No. God damn it. Sure. Yeah, I think I just push for 2. For 1 other. Where are all of my good things? You're doing all the things I want to be doing to me. It's rude. Brother. What are we doing here? Alright, I get to kill Mushu at least. Who's proud of that one? Who's excited for that? And then play a Mushu. Okay, hold on, we're coming back, we're cooking. Turn around. Nice. I mean, getting a Mushu now, not quite as good as getting a Mushu 6 turns ago, especially when they have a evasive on the board. But maybe they'll trade their evasive into my 3/3. Who knows? Yeah, I can't control them. They're gonna draw 3 arrows here, aren't they? They're gonna draw 3 arrows here. Brother. I mean, my gut says their version is better, right? But I guess I don't really know. They're definitely drawing better. Their version definitely draws better than mine does, that's for sure. I can say that with 100% certainty. Alright, it's a very similar list. Oh wait, hold on. The tides have turned. The tides have turned. I'm drawing better now. No! The turns have tied back. We're cooking. That doesn't hit. Good. Wasted ink for nothing. I thought I discarded a draw 2 earlier. Alright. Now I have a Todd out. What you can do? What can you do with my Todd now? Donna's probably a good shout, actually. Though I don't like, you don't mind giving cards to your opponent when you're playing green-blue, where like you're benefiting off of their cards, like who cares? Or if you're playing like a hyper aggro deck, giving them cards, don't really care so much. But this like slower, grindy, weird deck that we're kind of playing, I feel like I don't want to give my opponents cards. Unless I'm drawing as good as they are. Then I'm probably fine with it. Okay. If I hit a max goof shift here, I'm popping. Opponent's deep and then take by drawing a second card. So I don't know what you'd be thinking about there, because no matter what, I get the option still. So like, if you choose not to draw a card, sucks for you, brother. I get to draw a card still. I wonder how that would work in paper, right? If your opponent forgets the Donald Duck trigger and then draws a card, and I go, wait, I'm going to draw for Donald Duck. Do they get to then draw since they drew a card already? They probably could just say that they choose to draw. But they probably shouldn't be able to. Let's draw a card, discard card. Player boy. Problem is, okay, ink this, play this, bouncing Todd and Cougar, and then Smoldering. Would have absolutely adored to hit a Strength of a Raging Fire there. But I couldn't be good enough for that, I'm so sorry. I've let you all down. I don't think taking, I mean, yeah. I don't think the Mother Goth Thought's actually really worth it. It does make it so you could do this and keep Donald Duck around. Versus having to do this and this. Donald still stays around though. Play down 2 characters instead of 1. Weakens their strength, I think we go for it. I think we go for it there. I gotta get, it's one of those skills I gotta get better at, you know. You gotta hit the gym, lift the weights to the, you know, those little, you have those in your gym, right? You just practice your card drawing skills. Gotta put the time in. Angel's really nice, for sure. I think I pitch Aladdin, blast that, or I can blast their Donald Duck and then pump and kill that. I think I need to kind of improve my board presence, no? I almost feel like letting this Donald Duck just thrive out here is probably not great. Oh, there's my Todd. I turned too late. I would have liked it when I had my own Todd. Skinny diva said you grab me, thinking maybe. Sorry, I forgot I sing that nasally just for like fun, and I'm realizing I'm doing it out loud on a stream where it's probably very annoying. I apologize. Yeah, pretty sure we lose here. So we can. Well, we can do this. So we bounce Merida. Play this. Pitch this to blow up that. Boost you for 2, and then quest for 3. And we're still like applying pressure. We're probably not getting out of this, but I live in a world. I choose to live in a world where I can get out of this. Actually, I have 3 arrows, so I think I just got out of this. Is that how that works? I can't play 8. Actually, 6 is not 8. It turns out. Turns out 6 is a different number than 8, so I can't play Merida and 3 arrows at the same turn. But I'm going to draw Strength of a Radiant Fire almost certainly next turn, considering I've drawn 0 of them thus far, right? Why are you also playing the same cards as me, okay? I'm supposed to play these cards, and you're supposed to watch me play these cards. That's how this works, okay? That's how streaming works. I don't know where you think you got the gall to net deck me with better cards. Though, I have slowed them down enough now where I probably get good value out of my Merida here. Getting back 16 arrows, because I've cheated and added a bunch more in. So, I think I have to take the trade here. Obviously, they're going to pitch to kill the Flynn, so I can't shift and do some shenaniganery or tomfoolery. If I hit here, though, yeah, I think I have to get. Actually, hit the Duck, pitches to kill that. The 3/3 stays around, but I have 3 arrows to deal with the 3/3. So actually, I think the play is the Duck. No. I want the card. I want the card. I'm a greedy boy. I like cards. Give me a card, please. Wish I had a different card. Not a great card to get. The argument for getting rid of the Duck is to keep them from getting, like, a strength here, which would be pretty blowouty. Oh fucking god. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, that just did it. So, now we know. I should have killed the duck. Because I used all 3 cards there to keep me from winning that game. So if I had one less of them, statistics say I'd have been at least alive there. Okay. I'm seeing Amber. I can see an Amber. Do it, Todd. I think leading with either Flynn or Rapunzel, they quest in my face and disrespect me like crazy. I think leading Todd, they're less likely to give me the trade. Exactly. I amaze myself sometimes, really. I probably should have quested there because I think they're less likely to take that trade also. Like, they value their Elwyn over my Todd. Alright, let's do this. Throw that away. No. Let's throw this away. Ink this, shift here. Draw discard. Pitch the Todd, we can't do the effect, it's fine. But we get... Oh, it does get the extra lore too! Okay. That's cool because both... I thought it just kept... I knew it kept the evasive. I realized it also kept the +1 lore, it's actually really sick. That gadget's annoying, but we can kill everything on the field with our angel and whatnot, so not a huge problem. I'm not sure this deck actually really has the blue yellow deck actually has a chance. It's a cool idea for sure. Almost forgot to get value out of my Flynn. Would have been awesome. Now I think I don't want to pitch to kill something here. I think I want to sing this next turn. Just do a little Todd quest. Just a wee Todd quest. No big deal. But I do need to kill this gadget, because this is like the biggest threat on the field. And I don't really have another way to do that unless I sing this and pitch something else next turn. Oh, that Gaston's annoying as shit. Wish that wouldn't have happened. Okay, they're not getting a 10, so it's not a huge deal here, but they're getting quite a bit of lore. But they're also giving me quite a bit of free value, so... You take those things. Oh, we got boosted to ability. Okay, that's fine. Okay, pitch one. Block. Sing it. La 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 la. Blowing up all the things. I need to replenish later on. I'll keep the Flynn around. I'm gonna keep the Flynn around. Why would you do that to me? What have I done to you? I just wiped your board, but you asked me for that. I heard you. Aha! Nothing to discard. Alright, Mushu's back. Our way to get back in the game is back. Horny King. Love to see it. Draw card. No Horny Kings for you, brother. I don't appreciate it. That point to get the memo. So sorry. Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Let's go. Astral. Yeah, I guess I was expecting a Dale at some point, so I was a little bit hesitant to quest my Flynn into it, but I guess I shouldn't have been. Do I want to kill this Mowgli, or do I just say fuck it? Let's ball. I think we just say fuck it. Let's ball. I'm at 13 now. What are you gonna do? There's that Ken quest for 1 billion out of nowhere. I could ink it, but the only thing I was gonna ink it for would be, I guess. Well, I had the six cost max boot for the deck. So that's a good point for it. I was thinking the only thing I really want to go for would be Flynn Rider, which I shift onto that. So I need to ink for anyway. So. Alright, so again, we're flawless into aggro decks. Oh my god, I hate this hand. What have I done to deserve this? I think having 2 mirrors, I cannot ink the 3 arrows. Like, legally not allowed to ink the 3 arrows. So let's go Todd here. We'd like to have the second Todd to play on turn 2, so I actually have a curve going. But this hand is more of a let's just see if we could survive type hand versus a have a good curve and do the things you want to be doing type hand. Okay. I mean, the Mushu, if the Mushu survives, will do work for us for sure. So as long as our Mushu stays alive, we have a chance. Mushu dies, I think we're done. Oops, all 5 drops is kind of a tough spot to be in. Oops, all 5 drops is a tough spot to be in. Fine, we're bringing that. We're at 2 lore already. We basically won this game already. Game's basically over already. They're at 6. I'm at 5. I can quest. Take the boost. I'm probably going to be shifting it next turn, so I probably shouldn't have bothered boosting it there, but whatever. There's definitely a world in which I want to just go wide here. Have I seen their second color? I don't remember. I was too focused on how bad my hand was, not really paying attention to my opponent's been inking. Merryweather. Scuttle. Pete. And then they got the ink off the Mickey. So they're mono sapphire. It's kind of crazy. My only assumption here is that they're mono sapphire. That Scuttlebutt's annoying. I don't think shifting here does a whole lot for me. I can get rid of these Meritas. But is double Merida even that bad? Honestly? That Mushu is dying, so this Mushu is a good backup. Right? So I don't really want to lose the Mushu. I wouldn't mind just playing the Flynn. But I think I do just draw this card. Here's where we hit. Okay. Let's pitch the 3 arrows so we can get it back. Just draw a card off Mushu. Ink that. Yes. Am I facing Blurple again? If I'm getting blurped out again, I'm gonna be real upset. They've only showed me Sapphire. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to play around if I don't know what I'm playing against. Okay, that's fine. I have to throw Todd into Scuttle? It's Emerald! They're playing the Mickey deck. Alright, figured it out. Only took 6 turns. But we got there. You know, go crazy right now? It's on 3 arrows. I think I have to ink the Mushu, honestly. To keep you know, if they Mickey shift, do I care? I think I care a little bit. I'm gonna get back 3 arrows. I think the Mushu, unfortunately. But let's blow up this Mickey so they can't shift me. If they shift the Mickey, and I can kill it, obviously, I have the way to kill it in my hand. But them getting to 9 ink right now just feels bad. You know what I mean? I think we need to throw some Echo Vandal on. I think we need to change the pace here. We're too chilled out. Okay, I need to be more angry. Sure. I'll get in the 3 arrows back. Ink. Boosted. That's okay, I think. You know, sometimes just got hard cast that it goes, you know? Alright. The Milo is a pain in the ass, but if they use the Milo to take out my Flynn, I guess I then just throw Max Goof into it, and then we all do a little parade. Confused by that. Won't lie about it. Did want to hardcast that one. Okay, that's weird. Just wanted to get the 3rd card into the discard. The 2nd card in the discard, rather. So I can bounce the Mickey Mini back, trade into the Max Goof. That just feels horrible, though. I mean, I could just do this. I think I'm just gonna quest a Max Goof, and he wants to throw the. No, see, we didn't even got 2 ways to get rid of things in the discard. He sent another card, which is unfortunate for me. I think I'm just. I mean, it doesn't seem right. Probably would have been better just to. I don't know. So we hit. We're at 12. Your Mickey's got evasive now. What do I do? Whatever shall I do? I mean, probably the worst possible top deck, right? It's gotta be up there. Okay, there a character this can blow up this Mushu. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hold on. That's infinite value. Look at all his value. I'm feeling value tainted. Kill it off so you can't at least shift a Mickey. Does that seem right? I mean, this tot, I've not shifted this tot a single time. Let's point that out for the ones watching at home. This tot has had 0 shifts. Oh my god. Alright, let's scoop that up there. I'm sure to the bathroom fast. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna do a few more games and then I'll head off for the day. I'll be right back. Why did it go black? Hold on. It's not looping, that's why. Okay. Alright. That was anticlimactic. Watch the be right back screen. Black. Alright. I'm gonna do a game or two with never mind. I don't have it built. I'm gonna build again this Kiwi Honey deck. And I hate it. But it was doing pretty well for me. But it's not the style I like. You know what? That's just honey. This Winnie the Pooh is actually really insane. And I kind of like this guy too. Is there anything you want this Tigger for? I don't think so. Play one of these since we could search for it with Robin too. Okay. Now we're just looking at blurple cards. Oh yeah, it was playing Ursula. Playing 4 of these Ursulas. It was playing a Boo. It was playing Cruella. Which I feel like is probably just worse than... I'm gonna try the Belle instead. It's also uninkable, which I don't like. Also, let's just play one of these if we really want to, I guess. But let's not. Demona. Dwemona, what am I? Hello, princess. Alright, let's throw 4 of those for now. Hades. What else was there in the deck? I saw someone playing this card against me with this kind of like honey deck, and it seemed kind of cool. But I'm sure it's awful. Oh, this boo is in here. Because with the Cruella and the or the Bell, it's kind of nutty. What else are we playing here? Oh, Pocahontas. Let me see. It wasn't playing the honey song because we're trying to go lower to the ground. It's very, very aggressive. It was playing Miko. Christopher Robin. This one. And it had 4 of these baby piglets, and maybe that's right. To have maximum amount of cheap honeys you can have out. On JDZ stream the other day, they had he was showing someone honey deck on there with like the mostly playing the red Tigger, and that deck seemed real cool. I kind of want to try that out too. Basically just Blurple, but you have red Tigger in there. What's the big deal? Ooh, baby, it's a triple, okay. I hate the salve deck, by the way, just to be real clear. I'm not proud of playing this kind of deck, but I want to give the honey deck a shot because like this card seems so strong. It's a little bit unfortunate that that we don't have a like Pooh Pirate Captain doesn't count as a honey character, because I think this actually might have a chance as like a Infinity deck. If Pooh Pirate Captain could be in here too, you go Pooh Pirate Captain or Winnie the Pooh. Huh? Dropping Madrigal shift is crazy work, brother. Mr. Lawyer, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Let me slam the Honey Boy here, and we can, I think, just quest with these two. Hopefully you're streaming well, Mr. Lottie. I can quest with 2, 9, 12. That feels pretty good, right? I mean, like, who doesn't want to quest for 12 till 12? I shouldn't go. No. I meant banish. I want to keep this guy alive. This is my way to go over the top here.
From your
12, 13, 14.
Crochet for Kids starts in
I hope you guys are ready for Crochet for Kids. It starts in 10 minutes because my Alexa was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, the Kiwi style decks will always can always get there. Actually, I should probably update the list. I really hate that all I hit decline, brother. What are you doing? I hate that just all in run out of gas style. It's a similar issue we had with the green steel list. Is that we kind of run out of gas, then we just flounder about. Nope, wrong button. You guys like a good Powell breeding talk. Speaking of Powell, I'm very excited for Powell to come out. Play you? Okay, I'll play you. Let me just wipe the floor with this guy in the draw real fast. We need those. Throw that back. Are we just going heavy in the poo right here? I mean, poo and boo. Look at us go. I may want to keep the Miko. Let's do this. We really need the bell for the Mikos to go crazy. Oh, this card's probably not good, but I do like the idea of it. Like maybe better just playing the green thing because all your honey characters resist while it's exerted. Oh, let's do this, yeah. I was like, I knew I had 2 1-drops somewhere. I'm not sure where those 2 1-drops I had went to. But this Ursula with the boo seems pretty sick too. I actually get to ramp every time. I'm here for it. It's Christopher Robin's gonna find his way right into the inkwell real fast. See you later, brother. Hope you had a good time. I think I do end of turn. I don't. It's not like a fast enough ramp to really be worth it. I think maybe. Let's do this. So it's a little slow, but it does get me boo online pretty quickly. And I can go turn 4, play these 2, and then ink a card with this, questing up to 7, 8, and then have double Pocahontas with me at 5 ink with this thing. That's just game, right? I mean, I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. That Mrs. Incredible's a bit annoying. Because it messes with my honey shenanigans I'm doing, but I think we're still okay here. I think you're the least valuable character here, and just do this. And next turn I'm at 5. So it's 3, 7, 11, 12, 13. So they need to do some big work here to keep me from winning. That's some big work. That's certainly some valuable big work. So much so I think I might have just lost. Sure. I might still be able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat here though, right? Because I go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that's exactly lethal. So I think I could probably win this one still, no? Does that make sense? Ink Demona, do this, this, this. Now, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe 20. So I can use this to take out All right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have to take out two things. That's such a bogus thing to have happened to me in this time of my need. All right, take out this. Take out one of these. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I had to play for that, right? Had to play to go to 17. Hope I can get out of it. Sorry, I keep doing. I think I'm like Dragon Ball Z trying to warp my way out of this thing, but like I can't warp my way out of this defeat. Okay, that's a card. Badass anyway. This is exactly why I hate these kind of Kiwi decks, because like if you're running away with the game and you're just going real fast and blowing everyone's back out, you know, then everything's fine. But when you're not, you're really not. Like you're really not. Yeah, not a chance in the world. The only way I win that game is if you fall asleep, and I can't control that. So wait. I'll copy my friend code into the thing, and you can add me, John, and I'll play a game or two with you. With this garbage Kiwi honey shenanigans. Where are you, John? All right, it's been a while since I guess I've spoken to just you. There you go. I sent you the friend code, John. Probably Harlan posted about the Kiwi honey deck. I don't love it. I don't love it. Yes. What are we doing? Oh my god. Stop popping them from my face. I think I just. Oh, I can make. When I make a lobby, I can invite him. That's what it is. Best of one constructed, private. Course at 13. Create. And I can just invite. Wow. There you go. I'm getting good at this, dude. It's exciting. I've never seen John play before the set drops. Well, prefers, right? But like, you don't have to. You don't necessarily have the chance sometimes. I kind of prefer playing in person too. I won't lie about it. But it is the reason I love duels so much is like having the ability to just throw a bunch of dog shit into a thing and be like, I'm gonna play some games and see what happens. And then you get to see what happens without having to sleeve up a million cards and unsleeve a million cards. No, I'm. Most people love duels. I'm giving John the benefit of the doubt for the fact that I understand how much it sucks to sleeve and unsleeve cards many times. I'm not gonna quest here. I don't think. I feel like the honey thing they had like an idea early on with it, and then just decided not to like go full on it. I thought it'd be fun to have Winnie the Pooh be a honey character, I guess. But then like not building up on it is just annoying. Like I feel like they could have had this Christopher Robin also be a honey character and been fine. I have to discard for this, which I don't love. But I will choose and discard a character from man because this Winnie the Pooh is not great. And we definitely want to go Belle and then Boo, and then let our Miku get inked to make our Boo quest for 3. Quest for 2. Let our Miku die here. Resolve, banish this character, ink this character. I don't love the way this engine feels, but I see how it works and it's like it's cool, but I feel like it's just not fast enough. It's just quest for 5. And we shouldn't have to try to race, I guess. But I can't imagine we actually can raise. Right, so we're gonna go cat, move 2 damage over, or that, even worse. And now we're just blown out. I'm saying this if I don't know it's John. I forgot it was John. I zoned out. My boy saw how bad my deck was and like, let's battle. But these Ruby Amethyst decks, this way you should play. This way you shouldn't play non-meta. There is no meta right now. The game just the set just dropped. Also, Harlan Sweetstep was a good deck. Actually, I don't know what he said. I didn't watch his video, but I saw the video earlier. Red Purple is definitely one of the better decks right now. I want to try Green Steel into it though. You can... Oh, you say you don't want to play more? If you want to do it again, I'll try Green Steel into it. I think Green Steel like is really sweet, but really bad in the purple decks. Probably even worse than the red purple, for being honest. I gotta make that money, brother. Make that 7 cents. I'm partnered, okay? I get like 46% of a cent for every commercial everyone watches, okay? I gotta spam them. I actually have no control over it. It just runs automatically every hour or so, I think. Not every hour, I think every like half an hour or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to check out it, edit that actually. I'm judging by your practice more against AI and not selecting a deck yet that John's not playing the game, so let's just cancel the game and what? Oh, from the you're saying the ad? 3-minute ad? That's crazy. That was I don't know, man. That's crazy. I'll have to look at that afterwards. God, this deck's so bad. This deck is just awful. Hold on, wait, this hand's actually pretty sick all of a sudden. I think I changed my mind. I've flipped entirely. This Abu is awful. Like the only time I think this Boo is actually playable is when you're playing Bell, so you can get ink out of it at least. But goddamn, this Boo seems like a big load of horseshit. Yeah, I mean, red purple is insane. Red purple feels really, really good right now. It's probably the best deck. I'd say it's probably just the best deck. It might be even better than dogs currently. Just bullet. Wait, you. Oh, you know what? Let's ink. I think I'd rather my turn 4 be play these two than play a Bell and get 1 ink off of the Abu. First of all, okay, let's not say to you, right? Okay, I didn't invent this deck. I saw it online, I thought it looked pretty cool. I figured I'd try it. I went off memory, so I didn't like. The only thing that changed was I added in the bells. And what's really gonna be funny here is when I grab your boat. Okay, no. What the fuck does that do? Huh? Okay. It once per turn? Okay. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why that baffled me in such a way, but I feel baffled. My guests have been flabbered. Quest for 4, brother, then quest for a shit ton, brother, and then oh, you're Charlie. Okay. I was like, you know, John. So you must be from nearby. How's it going, Charlie? How dare you sing Pirate's Life against me? What are we doing? That felt good. Hold on, wait. I beat a red purple deck, guys. Are we proud? They do exist. I can come this Friday, but I have no decks built. Does that do anything for you? I have a bunch of random cards in sleeves that I haven't unsleeved yet, but I have no kids or wife around for a week. So we can do heroic. This hand looks awful, but like in a way in which I want to play it. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, deck hand was too good. I need to play a card. My opponent inked a card and just conceded out of fear. That's how I should win all my games, really. My opponent should just see me, piss their pants a little bit, and just scoop it up. I prefer fear, thank you. Okay? If I'm gonna fantasize, I might as well fantasize about them being afraid of me. Sadness for your checklist. Hey, yeah, I mean, I quested for like 14 with Pocahontas and Pooh. That was pretty cool. All right, I did a thing. Did I leave Miku here? Yeah, I'll leave Miku here. It's fine. Then you go this turn 2, and they go, oh, He's got another honey character. It's all good. And then I go, bam, bitch, oh, Piglet. And then they laugh because I'm playing Piglet. Oh, hold on, wait. My bam bitch got better. I won't quest because I would rather get the ink value afterwards, I think. Christopher Robin's not a child. God damn, I can't even kill anything anymore. I can't just have one thing. Couldn't let me have a single thing. Alright, let's quest for 3, I guess. Maybe I'll feel better. Why you gotta go bigger than me, brother? I'm trying to be a little small boy, just questing with little Mikus and whatnot, and you're over here slamming 3 4s that quest for 16. I could do this, this, this. Now you let that quest for 3, and then I get to just ink it at the end of turn by choosing her first, right? Is that how it works? Banish it. And now I can quest for 3 for 11. Well, 7 plus 4 is 11, plus another 4, so 15. Damn, math is crazy. Imagine doing math. Why has my internet's been really weird today? I don't appreciate it. Give it a reconnect. If I can steal this somehow, I will be very impressed with myself. But there's no way I steal this for myself, right? Because 11, this quest for 4, 15, 18, 20. Damn, I can't steal. I'm gonna do some light theft. Is that a problem? So 15, 18, 20. So I have to get rid of this. And I can't go banana mode on it. That's not great. Oh, wait. 7, 4. So that's 8, 12, 16, 17. Doesn't count. Not 20. Okay, so I have to kill things. I'd rather just gone bananas, but it's fine, I guess. I don't get bananas anymore. Gotta trade there. Gotta smash there. And then quest for 1. You know what? I don't think you're gonna do it. Think yourself. God, this deck is so bad. I tried to defend it. I fought as hard as I could. But at some point you have to just admit your deck's bad. They should bounce around. You got a bunch of cards. Wouldn't that be cooler? Alright. I hate that deck. I just don't do anything. Fine, I'll delete it. If I must. Alright, we had our fun with playing a bad deck. Let's play a mildly less bad deck, okay? Actually, I have that already saved. I didn't change anything. Wait, did I change anything in the deck? I don't think I did. No, I did change the deck. Alright. I changed the deck. Alright, let's down the picture then. Though I am getting hungry, so is this really worth my doing? Oh, bro, look at that. I made it better. I made it smaller. And you know what I always say? Smaller is better, and that's not just me coping. Damn. Imagine having an empty drink and trying to drink it in front of people like an idiot. I have faith we're gonna shift this Todd this time. I know I've said this before, and it's always been wrong, but I have faith. God damn it, Todd. You stupid bitch. Why are you never shifted? All right, why you keep playing things? I'm gonna blow up that too. All right, I'm over it. How dare you try to shift on me, right in my face like that? Like I don't even matter. She should probably be in the deck. I'll keep saying it. One day maybe I'll do it. Discard you. Play you. I don't think you have much more value to you, so let's just dump our Hansky. Luckily, I've killed every mini I've seen. So there's no way they can shift on me ever again. That's what that means. Let's ink that, play this. Nothing to grab back, unfortunate. I can play a card here though. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Alright. Let's sing you, blow you up, and I can do a little buyback too. No point in questioning the Rapunzel because I can just kill it. I love the play lines. I'm trying to have cool play lines. That's so much to ask for. I know John hates when I play non-meta things, but I get to do cool things sometimes then. And one out of every 16 games you do something cool, that's kind of worth it. You know what I mean? All right, let's ink you, play you, get a card, any card? That card in particular, actually, okay. I think let's get the lore while we can. And I think I'm gonna blow up this Mickey Mouse because he's annoying me and I don't like him. Obviously our Flynn's dead, right? But I think the Mushus do more value for us now at this point anyway. So like potato type situation. Or we just win because of pure panic. Love it. Telling you right now, if we can kill that Mickey, we lost. And you can't disprove it because it didn't happen. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's the most optimal play line. Oh, hold on. We got a good old Todd shift in hand. It does make our Rapunzel shift happen later. Oh, dude, I can't throw it back, right? Legally, I've been complaining about not having Todd shift. I now have Todd shift. I'm obligated to keep it. Though I also don't want to ink any card in my hand, so that leaves a bit of a conundrum. But because we play the max goofs, I think we have the ability to get back the strength, so we can be okay with having just one. Again, certainly not me coping. Okay, this is probably toys, right? So I think... Hold on, am I just the most aggressive person on the planet and shift, sing, and blow up this alien? No, that seems stupid as hell. I hate every bit of that. Alright, let's we'll ink the Flynn shift, the baby Flynn, because we have Rapunzel's and other Flynns to get the shift online if we need to at some point, so we don't need to have that yet. And we'll save this for the inevitable turn to, the 90% turn to Grandmother Willow. Damn. Imagine being stuck at that 10%, that's crazy. Is it worth blowing up an alien? I can get it back next turn with Max Goof. And we do want to keep our hand low for the Mushu. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna be more aggressive than them. Can't do that. Damn, wish I had a Strength of Raging Fire now. Actually, hold on, wait. That's the best play. Because then I'm not worried about Strength of Raging Fire and I get it back. God, I'm so good at this game, it's crazy. All right. Eat a dick, please. Oh man, even better at this game, it's crazy. Got infinite Strength of Raging Fire is. Jokes on you, I had one in my sleeve the whole time. My digital sleeve is just full of Strength of Raging Fires. Oh man, he's gonna feel so confident that Jesse's gonna live. This is what everyone who plays Steel Song against me looks like, so I don't feel so bad about doing it back to them. Because every Steel Song player in their life has done the exact same thing to me. A million times. So watch me fall the way down south. I love the synergy in this deck. It's certainly just, it's probably not good enough. I'm not gonna say it's certainly not good enough because I think there's definitely a way you can build it that isn't by me, to be clear, that it can be really good. It might be close. It might be close, actually, with like how it's currently built. That could be playable. Maybe we need to go further to Mother Knows Best situations. The max goofs have been incredible. The Mushu plus Angel is the best part of the deck, I would argue. This having the synergy with the Angel makes it really good too. Like I'm a big fan of that. Having a turn 2 singer of strength, well, not strength, you want to sing on turn 2 unless you're an idiot. Turn 2 singers of the put that thing back where it came from, as well as Bolt. Both really good things to have. Oh, baby. I had a version earlier that was playing Eleanor, and like it seemed just a little too slow, and we're very congested on our 4 drops, so it's gonna really want to be playing these two. And we have Eleanor's plus Angels plus then look where you put the thing back where you came from, as well as bolts. Just seems a little bit too many things in there. If you go away from the song version and go like a heavier character version, playing some bodyguards with Eleanor's, maybe that's the way to go. Not sure. Maybe try that route next. Though, like, that one damage, our worst matchups are purple because we're leaving damage around. So if we're adding Eleanor's, which are just doing little pings around, we're probably making that matchup just worse, right? I don't know. Ping! Opponent's tilted. It's crazy. I mean, they did miss their 90% Grandmother Willow on turn 2, so I guess it makes sense. Got a crazy cat lady watching us. Hate when that happens. It's like, what are we gonna do here? My boy was at 0 after the ping for a good while there. Let's try going away from the songs and actions and just going heavy characters and bodyguards. Eleanor, green, steel. So you got green, steel, Eleanor. Since it's in the name, I can't not include it. Let's try bodyguards. Got Horseboy and this guy or gal. Would Fergus be better? You're in an Inkable, but that might not be horrible. I kind of like Broadway. Like it's a big ass body. Quest for 2, and in green steel you very rarely have more than 2 cards in hand. But then like if you have like Smolder and Eleanor, you know, but 3 cards in hand, the Broadway gets kind of awkward. I'll throw 1 in there and see what happens. See how we're feeling. We're feeling a little frisky. Evasives. Let's lean heavy into evasives with this one. Got Todd and Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Todd and Mr. Cooper. We could go Vixies. White Rabbit could be decent. Yeah, there's no steel evasives. I think that's really all we need. Oh, we got Pegasus. Why is this deck builder tool is not great. I don't know how better to put it. It's not great. Imagine typing Peg into your search bar, couldn't be me. I like this Aladdin quite a bit. It did a lot of good work for me. Could play this Todd. We need Rapunzel and Flynn. And Rapunzel and Flynn. Alright. We're at 4 Inkables. Let's try Mother Gothel. I'm gonna go heavy on Mother Gothel in this situation because if we're gonna cut back on the actions and see if we can improve because red purple is very prevalent and also really good, right? So if we go I'm sorry, this is so creaky. This is the creakiest chair of my life. If we go super low to the ground, we got Todd in the deck, all right? Let's get Todd out of the shadows. Could have some number of Coopers too. Is his name Copper? I'm just a fucking moron the whole time. It's crazy. I cannot imagine being as dumb as I am and illiterate as hell too. It's crazy. It's so much work. All right. Let's add some. Let's look at discard here. I like. We definitely need these for sure. Right. That's so good. Where's the card I was really enjoying? It's another gargoyle card, I think. It's like Xander Cruz or some shit. What the hell's his name? Here you go. Dr. Xanatos. Could you pitch a 1-drop with that thing? You get to kill a thing and then also do more stuff? Is there a world in which I don't want Smolder? I can't imagine there is. Could we be Baloo gaming? Are we Baloo gamers in this year? Because if we have Baloo plus Baloo shit, right? We choose we both discard, I discard a 1-drop and play it because I have Flynn out, and you lose the card, right? That feels pretty cool. And we got a 4 or 5 out of the deal? Having Todd Cooper in like a songless version feels bad. How you doing, Love Sons? We're trying to build a green steel list that I like. We had one that was working really well, but it was really bad in the purple decks. Now trying to see if we can improve the purple deck matchup or the big body matchup and try to go a little bit more aggressive. But I'm afraid I'm just going to make my good matchup worse by going. This is post rotation. I really have a reason to go into pre-rotation stuff right now, just because I don't have anything coming up with it, and I don't feel like sleeving up a deck to unsave it next week. You know what I mean? Let's do 3 Smolders and see if we can make it through. This, I'm not gonna lie about it. It looks awful. But you miss every shot you don't take, and you take every shot you don't miss. So, by that logic, you got 60 cards in a deck. You know. I thought for a second I was cooking, and I was like, "Oh man, guys, I could bring this back around," and it just fell totally apart. Apparently, adding Todds and Coopers into our deck meant we drew nothing but Todds and Coopers, so that's good. Wasn't really expecting that to happen, but you know, I'm here for it. Deep in a conundrum over what to discard here. Love to see it. I mean, I often discard way too fast, so I can't really, you know, give them too much shit over it, because I absolutely will discard something and be like, I wish I hadn't discarded that card. Wish I had that still. Oh, okay. I got a thing that came with this like guitar pick looking thing. And I was telling my wife it definitely came so that you can rock out while you are building whatever the hell I was building. And I'm still convinced I'm right, because this is almost certainly a guitar pick. Yeah, I have far too much ADHD for this person to be thinking as hard as they are every turn. Okay? It's not their fault. It's entirely my problem. but still though. It's better in person, right? If my opponent's thinking for a while in person, I have way less of an issue about it. Online though, and especially when streaming, it's just dead air and I can't do anything about it, and it gets me real anxious, you know what I mean? And this is off camera, I'm chilling. Do you think Woody Buzz going to be in the deck? Yeah, absolutely. I think I haven't built green yellow because I kind of just know it's really good, and therefore I've been like, I'll play against it a bunch of times, and that's all I need to do with it. And I want to figure out how to beat it rather than how to play it. So I haven't put a lot of testing into green yellow, like what actually goes into it. But I can't imagine Woody Buzz not being in it, since you're playing Woodies. You're probably playing some number of 2-cost 3/3 buzzes, and you're playing the Woody shifts. So like just having a way to just be like, I refill my hand, and it's a 7-cost singer again, like Tramp. It's gotta get at least 2 of it in the deck, I would imagine. I've seen a lot of Circle of Life builds. Oh my god, I hate you. Why would you do that to me? I was feeling so good for a second there. I think I have to keep the Aladdin in case they're playing Chromacons or... Oh no, for sure. You told me the other day you were newer, so and you were just kind of like information gathering, which is great. Totally the right thing to do in the beginning of the game. You know what? Let me not do that. Let me do this, and I'll ink this. I'll play David, and I won't do the ability because next turn I can. Yeah, I guess that wasn't that great. I think I distracted myself a little bit there. In my head, I was like, oh cool, I could pitch the Mother Goth the next turn with her, get her evasive, and play 2 things at a time too. Then realizing this costs 4, probably should have inked. I think it was in my head inking the Headless Horseman, keeping the Aladdin around. So if they go Fort or Chromacon, I can blow it up with Aladdin and play that too. But I think I put the cart before the horse there a little bit. And carts can't pull horses. We all know that. I'll say it again, this queen's probably in the deck. I've thought it many times and done it 0 times. But Love, if you're looking to build toys, I think you're in the right position for the meta, because it really does. It seems a lot like the last set of green yellow, but with toys instead of dogs. Like it really is doing the same thing, and it was the best deck last format. I can't imagine it being much worse now. Though Amber Amethyst Amethyst Ruby will definitely be a top deck, which was its worst matchup before the rotation. So that might keep it from being like the best deck this format, but it's still gonna be really good. We got Eleanor, baby, let's go. We're Eleanor Gaming. Though we're testing this another green steel list, so we're not sure if it does any better against the purple deck still. Oh god, it doesn't do better than this deck. They're gonna merit me into oblivion. I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get exactly 1 card out of this thing though. Yeah, the new that card's really good too, because if you end up playing like 1 green card, 1 steel card, like you just happen to get to like 4 or 5 lore on that thing pretty easily. It goes pretty bananas. I should probably just... So, if I quest with the queen here, with the Eleanor here, they're going to 3 arrows, blow this up, probably blow up this. and then my Eleanor just dies, right? So I guess I just take away a little bit of the option, right? Like now they could 3 arrows it, and I don't get the lore out of it, which is not great. They still have to then throw something into the 4/4 horseman to get rid of two things. So it's like, or I just get blown out by that. I think maybe. Oh yeah, because now they can. That doesn't change the math on anything, actually. I think they thought that would do an extra 2 as well. Oh, my blowout. All right. Those are certainly cards that they played together in a combination. And they still have the 3 hours in hand. This game's just done. Just absolutely clapped into a new dimension. All right. So I thought of that combo too. Not to try to make it. Well, you're not original, brother. No, I thought it too. It just seemed too slow and clunky. But I guess it's a 3-card combo, which has kind of been a staple of the meta to begin with, right? Where you're playing, Singer plus Much of Being Scary plus Prince Philip, all that set, and it was totally good. So I guess Singer plus those two seemed really good. Yeah, no, that was God. I added Vixie and Todd and Cooper into this deck, and it's just like all I'm drawing now. The momentum shift gets kind of crazy with Boar Webs, because one-sided Boar Webs is what do you do after that, right? Your board's completely gone. They're sitting over there with a 3-quester and a 2-quester, and we know they have 3 hours in hand. Like the game's just over, and you really can't do anything about it. So I think they really need to stop doing these one-sided Boar Webs. They keep not. I don't think that's going to be a real strategy. If it seems too clunky and it has a lot of it has an uninkable involved in it, which makes things awkward altogether. Like the 3-card combination, the three card combos you were doing last set were all inkable cards for the most part, and or you ramped to them, so them not being inkable wouldn't have mattered so much. Now we've got a 3-cost card, a 4-cost card, and a 5-cost card, and 2 of those 3 cards are uninkable. It's a lot to rely on. So let's ink the Vixie. Pitch this. It looks like we're facing. This is probably the Circle of Life version of Green Yellow, which I like quite a bit, but should be a good matchup for us. What we really came here for. Oh my god. So we've just lost pretty much on sight from that happening, because I've just got nothing to do here now. I'm not going to boost, because why bother? This is why like the green yellow decks are the best Eleanor decks, and every other deck playing Eleanor just feels significantly worse, because you're being so fair about it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're both playing Eleanor's, but mine's on turn 4. Yours is on turn like 2. So, and you're getting value out of it instantly, which I don't always get to do. The one saving grace here is if they don't shrink the Flynn, I can shift Flynn, kill the Mickey, but then I just lose my Flynn to Eleanor triggers, and then we're back at square one. I can use my Flynn to kill their... Well, actually, no, because they're going to shrink it now. Yeah, that game's wrapped up in a beautiful little bow. Deck seems awful. Let's throw it right in the bin. 2 matches is really to see sometimes. And you know that that's not the way to go. Did I update the list? I didn't update the list. I knew right away, actually. I'm able to find set 9, be our guest. I found 3 set 1s. You didn't... No. As long as the card itself is legal in the format, it doesn't matter if it's set 1, set 9, different artwork. You could have set, whatever, 10 artwork of Let It Goes and set 1 artwork of Let It Goes, and no one will care because the card says Let It Go and the ability is the same, and yeah, that's all that matters. Like you could be playing 1 Japanese version of Let It Go and 3 set 10 Let It Goes, and they don't match the art, they don't match the language, it doesn't matter, the card's still the same. So as long as the card itself is legal in the format, it doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, it's hard to... You know what it was? Lorcana was so dead for so long that a lot of the card shops that had singles stopped carrying singles. And now it's hot again, they're going to start carrying them again, but they've probably sold their bulk of set 1 through 9 because no one was buying them at the time. So it's been kind of hard to find the things, but they will eventually get filled up, I'm sure. I'm starving all of a sudden. All right. Let's go back to Green Steel tempo because this deck seemed a lot better. What the fuck? We're rolling over. Who's sabotaging me? Who did it? Raise your hand. I'll find you. God, this Todd. So when I want Todd and Copper, turns out not Cooper, Copper. I don't draw them. And the game that I don't want them, I draw 3 of them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I think the Grateful Dead was one foot in the grave. Alright. So we got a nice turn 2. Big fan of that. Unfortunately, they don't have a turn 2, so our turn 2 is completely useless. So let's just guess the question. No reason to go nuts and get the 2 there. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting 2 lore, but I don't really want to go down a card. So, one of the TCG player cards I need went from. Oh God. At least they're gonna get there, right? And that's not the worst in the world. But also, I feel like the shipping time on TCG player is not always accurate. It'll say get here in 7 days. I've got it in like 3 days before too. So it's not exact. With smaller orders, you don't have to have tracking, so they don't have a way to really tell when it will be getting to you. So then they just give you an overestimation to be safe. Okay. So God, this is, it gets so awkward. All right, so I could do this. I can. Oh, it's in the top right corner. The exact list I'm playing. This one's actually updated. I don't always update it, so I completely understand needing to ask. But this one is actually updated. I kind of want to kill this thing, but I also, yeah, I have to kill it because I can't even draw a card with it without killing it. So I gotta pitch. I'll pitch what you've done, even though I can't sing it. Or can't cast it afterwards, and then we'll sing this to blow that up and quest for 1. The mole seems pretty important. That also seems pretty important, so let's go ahead and just blow them up right away. Draw a card. Let's get back our strength in case it's relevant. They're green-blue. I guess we could keep the Aladdin to avoid getting ink runnered, right? They probably play some number of ink runners, so at least we have the Aladdin to back ourselves up off of that. Gotta change the playlist. Alright, we're going to come out the gates with Glassjaw, okay? Hey, played an item! Get the item out of here. No one wants it. Okay, let's play this. Draw a card. Ink the Flynn. I could have just pitched the Flynn to get to 2, but I think it's probably fine. Yeah, Milo's far too late here. Let's shrink her hand a little bit here. Draw a card. Just quest out and then bounce back something. That doesn't really seem worth it. Let me just quest out. I can bounce back Max Goof, but that doesn't seem relevant at all, does it? I think I just ink it. They're pretty ward heavy would be my guess. The only thing I could think of that I'd want the strength back for would be Shift Mickey. You know what? I'm gonna keep. I'm just not gonna ink. I'm just gonna keep that because if they play Shift Mickey, like what are there? I don't know what the ways back in the game are at this point. I have so much lore on the board, and they're not at 9, so they can't Philip me here. Look at that, Philip me. Still 3. This is in fact like my boy's got double ward. That's crazy. Double warded up on a Thursday afternoon. Oh, I hope you're waiting. Oh yeah, that's a Todd on it, right? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna throw back all these 4-drop songs with the be like, I can't ever sing these things, don't worry about it, and draw Todd and Shift at this point, right? Is that how that works? All right, let's ink one. All right. Green, purple, Mushu's pretty important in that. I think I value the Mushu's over anything else. I'll play the Aladdin. If they play something I can 2-for-1 them with the 3 arrows with them, are gonna be doing cartwheels. That's not 2-for-1able. Come on. What are we doing here, brother? I thought we had an agreement. If you want to try this mini for that, I'm fine with it. You've been the most gracious of hosts. You may be invited, girl, but I'm not coming in. That's a good 3 arrows target. Can we get an arrow count, please? It's a 3? It's 3 arrows? Oh, cool. Sick. You're at 4 cards. I'm at 4 cards. I have to ink a card. Let's ink the Todd and Cooper. I think the Mushu is more important. That's gonna be real stuff. I drew a Todd there, though. Glad I have a backup. Glad I got a backup. I like this card a lot. It's a really cool card. Alright, let's do this. Blow up the Aladdin. And draw a card. We're not winning fast, but we're certainly moving towards winning. We're making moves. All right. They're at a snail's pace, but they're at a pace. Okay. Well, let's not let that happen. I don't like it. Get it out, please. Hey. All right. I think I'm going to call it there. I'm getting a little hungry and want to eat. So if you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, hit the like, comment, subscribe, all those kind of things. Helps out quite a bit. Have a good night, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.